Oh. Hey. Alright. Alright. How's it going? Hello. It's been a hot minute. Yeah. So as you can tell, we are going to be playing Genshin Impact again. So hopefully I fixed all the problems that I was having last time. Because I found out my internet wasn't kicking out. It was just my computer was crying for help because, yeah, apparently having your graphics to, like, high settings is not very good for a computer. Whoopsies! So that was a mistake on my part. I have since turned down the graphics. But I did unfortunately miss the ending of Lantern Rite, mostly because I was sick for the last few days of Lantern Rite, so I wasn't able to stream it. But hey, I do have a few plans today. So I don't know. I do have a few plans today. Don't know. Well, I was there when I said it, but I did mention, at least, I think, I don't remember if it was the first stream or the second stream, but I did mention that I didn't finish, True Moon. So, that is definitely something I want to try to do today. So I want to finish True Moon, beat the crap out of Dottore, get Traveler's new outfit. Let's see how that looks on him. I have seen what the outfit looks like, I just want to see it for myself, you know what I mean? But if we do have time afterwards, I want to try to see if we can at least see some of the new stuff for the newest patch. Cause I know Varka came out, which is kind of cool. And it looks like we're going to be going back to Mondstadt for this next venture. So that's cool. Can't wait to start that. I don't know if I've said it on stream yet, but I am a little biased towards Mondstadt. I like Mondstadt. Is it because I have a little bit of is it because it's based off of German and European stuff? Maybe. But don't get me wrong, I do like the other. Don't get me wrong. I do like the other nations, but I am a little biased towards Mondstadt because of its theming, and also it's the first nation you started. Come on, it kind of feels like home a little bit, you know. All right, I do have food with me, so. If you hear any, like, munching or anything, I apologize for that. My VTuber, no, not, that's not what it's called, whoops. My PNG tuber does still only have one emotion, so I haven't gotten around to that yet. But, here we go. Alright, let's get into the game. I do not remember where I was, actually.
Oh, hey! A letter from the Knights of Favonius! We should open it when we get some time.
Oh. Oh, it's an event. I thought it was a story quest. Okay. Alright, let's check stuff. Oh, yep, got some new weapons. My mic. Alright, so that started over.
Wait. Huh?
I know. Yeah, Varka. And Flins. Flins is already getting a rerun? Dang, okay. Flins is not exactly my priority right now, but that's cool. Got some weapons. Sure, why not? I don't really go for the character weapons. But I do that anyways, just to get the whatchamacallit, the notification dot to disappear. Oh! Oh! Try to course towards... This is interesting. I can try to course towards a character or a weapon. Decisions. I don't know what characters I don't have, actually. Hold on.
Whatever.
Do I have albedo? I don't think I have albedo. No, I do not have albedo. I have Diluc, though. I don't have Jean or Eula. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have those characters.
Wait. Huh? It's not enough to cultivate intelligence.
Don't have Klee. So basically I don't have all of these characters except Diluc. I don't have any of these characters except for Diluc. I'm tempted to go for like one of these weapons, either to get Diluc's weapon or get this bow for Venti. Because I currently have the Favonius bow for Venti, and I think the prototype claymore for Diluc. I don't know. Is it worth getting their weapons? Not quite sure. I don't know. I guess... I don't know. I'll think on that a little bit.
All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Speaking of Mondstadt, I'm right outside of Mondstadt. Reunion Lord. Give me those Primo gems. Okay, House of Cold Moonlight. Eh? Even more? Oh, Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. Did I not already get these prizes? I'm confused. Yeah, because I did this quest. I did the quest where you meet, oh god, how do you pronounce his name? He's one of the new characters. Yeah, I already did the quest where you meet this guy. Where you officially meet him, not just the Archon Quest where he shows up in. So that was cool. I don't know if I was supposed to do that before. Though I did that before, God, what are the quests?
There have been many poorly written applications.
One day you and Paimon suddenly receive an invitation from the Knights of Favonius, and so you return to Mondstadt to take part in a welcome ceremony that feels both familiar and just a little different. Ah! Now I don't know if I want to do this before I do True Moon, or do I want to do it after I do True Moon. I kind of want to do it before I do True Moon, so I can get used to the mechanics, and also I can get used to the controls, because I don't know, I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but before I started streaming this, I was actually playing Genshin on my iPad, and I recently transferred it to my computer. So, the controls I'm still not quite used to, so I'm wondering if I should use this as an opportunity to practice. That's kind of what I was trying to use Lantern Rite for, but then of course and not only did I have technical issues, but I also had a little bit of a sickness that was plaguing me for a hot minute. I'm still somewhat recovering from it. What? You're warning them in case you squeak? I think my squeakiness is gone. At least mostly gone. Sorry, that was my mother talking to me. Yeah, I might have a little bit of squeakiness left, and I also my sinuses do get plugged up every now and then, so I will try to remember to plug my mic every time I have to fix that, but just so you're aware. But yeah. But dang. Am I really going to do this just because of my bias towards Mondstadt? It's a limited time event. Now here's the thing, this is a limited time event. Where True Moon I can do any time. Hopefully. Well, yeah, True Moon I can get any time. I don't know.
Lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Yeah. Popular recently? I don't know. Oh, Amelia Astra. Onward Path. Hey, forgot. Oh, where is...
What?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where do you see the... Oh god, I already don't remember where you see your little thingy for... Yeah, True Moon, haven't done that yet. It's not here, is it? Those outfits look so cool, but too bad, can't do anything with that. Don't have any O's, nor do I have any money to buy them, so... We have the Imaginarium Theater. Once again, I only have one of these characters. Let's see. Where do you see the... Shoot, I don't remember where you see the travel thing anymore.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
That's just the events overview.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it? Haha, there it is. Yeah, I did that. Still haven't done True Moon. Oh, can I still finish Lantern Rite? Or is that something I can't do anymore? Oh! Wait, I can still finish the Lantern Rite? Oh. At least that's what it looks like. I wasn't planning on doing that today. Planning on... I kinda wanna do True Moon, honestly. But... Monster. You know what? Why not? Greetings, honorary knight Mike. They have a little typo there. Greetings, honorary knight Mycroft and Paimon. Mycroft is the name of my character, by the way. Oh, my traveler, by the way. It is a pleasure to be in touch once again. This is Jean. The wild hunt threat in Nodcry has been neutralized, and the Knights of Favonia's expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation to you to both join us for this event, which will be held on the beach across from Star Snatch Cliff. Dang it, I want it. You know what? No, let's do it in order. Let's do it in order. As much as I want to do... As much as I want to do that, let's probably finish True Moon first. This has 12 days. This I can do any time, but... I did not realize you can continue doing the Lantern Rite quest. Kinda wanna... You know what? Screw it. Let's do that. I do need to go to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Yeah, before we move on... Before we move on, let's collect our groceries real quick. Yes, I call those little expedition groceries, because that's where I get most of my food stuff. And I don't remember how to get up to... Ah! Right. This is not Minecraft. Even after all this time, I still have troubles remembering where everything is.
Body and mind. Time to act.
It's been a hot
Time to
minute.
act.
I'm forgetting where everything is. Aha! Okay. Okay. Alright, let's make some food. Let's see. Pita buckets. I like making the pita buckets. 12. Oh. Snow delay? Oh. Oh, Mucky Snow delay. Ooh, that looks good actually. Not very much health restoration, but who knows? I'll only make 2 of those because out of meat. I usually try to cook as much as I can, especially before a big Archon Quest event. Speaking of food. Okay. I always run out of mint. Is that all I can do? Seems like that's all I can do. Okay. Oh. I saw the little thing. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. That, thank you. Mondstadt. I heard someone mention Mondstadt.
Time to act.
Gotta get the goodies. Heck. Oh! Ha! Okay. Anyways.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh wait, don't I have to go to the
Body and mind.
cat? Aha! Yes. Yep, I was in the middle of it. Okay. I started this quest. I will say I started this quest back when Genshin was still on my iPad, so I haven't touched it in a hot minute. So let's jump right back into it. Ooh, it's raining. Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on, I don't really like that motion blur. Hold on. Oh. Never mind, can't fix that. You can't go in and fix your settings in the middle of special events? Okay.
Ah, you're here. Sandrone! How are things going? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first, specter?
People not knowing what Paimon is so funny.
Hey! Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this. Wow! We've never seen something like this before.
It looks impressive.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections.
Okay.
Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
Huh.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
I'm assuming it has to be in person with us.
You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules. Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. All you need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back.
Alrighty. Got it.
I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, So we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And... there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Zandrone.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god, you can see it in the corner. They're seeing it in the... oh my god, fourth wall break.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak links in the chain. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Okie dokie. We can do that. Talk to companions. Ay. Oh, duh. That's why it didn't work.
Body and mind.
Let's go talk to Albedo.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
You know, now that I think about it, why do I feel like we're gonna be put in a situation where we're forced to have to use the formula, even though it's like not quite there? That's probably not gonna happen, but that's just my guess.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
Durin! Thanks for your concern. I'm doing alright.
That's good to hear.
Cool.
As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town.
Cool.
As Dottore's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
Why are you saying that as if you're not in Nasha Town?
We fought side by side many times before, and always with great success.
What battles are you talking about? Because the only other interaction I've had outside of our conquests with you was, your story quest. I didn't even do the special event that was apparently a canon! Whatever. Anyways. Oh, well, I guess several times we fought alongside you during the Archon Quest counts. Never mind. Ignore my rambling.
I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Alright. Dottore. Okay, sorry. Sorry, the motion blur is confusing the crap out of me, because the motion blur does not exist in the iPad version of the game. So I'm like, huh? There's motion blur? Anyways. Or mobile version.
Traveler.
Excuse me.
Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Friends! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, traveler?
Most at ease indeed.
I consider it an honor to have your trust.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the music.
Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
Alrighty. Alrighty. I just wonder, is Wanderer still... I'm assuming Wanderer is still having the marionette use his core, if I remember correctly. Anyways.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways.
Oh,
Lady Moonchanter one minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Shut up? Okay. I'm doing it from my iPad. Which, okay, sorry. Anyways.
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Never! Wilma!
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. Hold on. You're both in good shape.
We're lucky to have your support.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Hey, what's going on? Hostiles incoming. Are these the Doctor's minions?
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone.
The Traveler talking so much in this Archon Quest puts me off a little bit. Not in a bad way. It's just like I'm not used to it. I've gone through the majority of Nodcry and I'm still not used to it.
Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Oh.
Waste of time.
Your skull! Time for the big one!
Was going into this not being comfortable with the controls yet a good idea? Probably not, but I'm doing it for the content. Oh, shit. I did not mean to kill the Traveler. Trying to switch. need to change my sprint button to my other buttons.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Take two.
1, 5.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Are you quite finished?
Ah, give me healing. Give me healing.
Prezi with your name on
Nope.
it.
Nope.
You're pretty.
Okay, cool. Okay, I still don't have the running away down. To remember it's my right click. Oh, I don't like using catalysts.
Seek within. These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
No! I'm stuck!
With one heart, we pray.
Indulge.
Can I move, please? Thank you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where? Give me that. Oh, right. Using that llama. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't like using llama. Sorry. Why did they put two Dendro characters together?
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Got him. There was two Neffers for a second there.
Miscalculate. Decay. New life.
Ah!
No!
No!
Witness my great undertaking.
Do
That was
not
easier than I thought.
kill the boy.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go, we're of a higher level than them?
Very good. You understood what I was implying.
Ah!
Watch out!
I don't know how to use Albedo. Got it. Ooh, look at Flynn's with this fancy. Ha!
The night comes.
Bombs away. Yeah.
Probably should have.
Observe. Close your eyes. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Ah! Ah! Okay.
Seek within.
couch. Oh wait, these enemies. I just realized these enemies are new.
Beware the creatures of the night.
By the frost moon of old.
Absurd.
God damn it. Let me grab the healies. Let me grab the health, please. Okay. Now I can beat the shit. And now I can beat the crap out of you. There you go. You're almost dead. Come on. Die already! Oh, there's Mr. Creepy Doctor.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
What is it with Dottore and wanting to make gods? Ooh, cutscene. Oh! Oh, it's a giant hand.
The experiment begins.
There we go. Holy buckets! I didn't do anything actually.
For the everlasting quest.
No, 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 no.
Such a simple attack, and you're already struggling.
No. Can I open? No, I cannot open my inventory.
First, like an ant in my palm.
Ah! Ah! Okay.
I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Oh, I can't fall here. Okay.
Others teach you nothing.
These new enemies are really cool looking though.
Be shackled.
I've mastered the art of running away from things, so nah. I'm out of stamina. Stamina.
With the marrow of the True Moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall.
Oh, I see.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
I didn't do shit. What are you talking about?
Tell me, where will you try scurrying off to next?
A grave looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy.
Wait. Are my...
We
Okay.
will not allow him to triumph. Now,
My controls are reversed!
pray for our victory.
Ah! No.
Hand.
No. Okay, it's good to know that I can't die in this battle, but still. Ah! Jesus. Okay. Nope. Ow! I'm not doing. I'm really. Oh, I lost Lynn's and Llama.
Moon's remnant. Be annihilated. That which cannot stand against
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Column got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
This stupid.
My apologies. I had not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice in the matter. Obey. An excellent deal, if you ask me. Won't you consider it?
I already said no, Dottore. Leave me alone. I'm also doing jack shit to this kid.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition.
This dude's outfit looks cool. Okay.
My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her?
His outfit looks so cool, but it'd be a pain in the butt to make.
I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much.
It's probably because you don't feel any empathy.
It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this?
Hold on, I interrupted his last sentence. So many people all obsessed with playing with the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. Okay. Okay.
But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
Yeah, no. I said no already. Stop harassing me.
What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
This dialogue is animated really cool. A very coolly is not a word. Awesomely is not a word. It's really cool. Okay, anyways.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Ha 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 ha.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
Oh. He knows about the formula. Dude.
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
Yeah, it's gone.
Too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me. Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
No!
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity.
I knew it was gonna fail at some. I had a feeling it was gonna fail somehow, but this is not how I thought.
Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side.
You're just gonna force me into it anyways, even though I've said multiple times I don't want to join you. Gonna force me into it.
My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities?
'Cause I don't want to kill people. I care about people.
Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me?
I mean, yeah, you treat everyone like shit.
By this point, what can you hope to do about it? It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
Oh!
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Yo!
The moon will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
Whoa! Whoa!
It's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! Manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? Enough! First, like an ant in my palm.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
It's over, Dottore!
No, he healed himself.
So close. I was so
Killing herself. And poof.
in this rotten, decaying world. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
Whoa! Reaction commands!
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome world.
Yeah! Take that, Dottore.
No, this world is our home.
After the battle, you return to Nasha Town. The scars left on Nodcry by the doctor slowly begin to heal. After learning of the crisis's end, people gradually return to Nodcry, and the frost moon in the sky also remains within this world.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you drawing, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also, can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the League. Want a copy?
I knew things would be different, but I didn't think that would include the moon.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
A new moon goddess? Who's saying that? The Frost Moon Scions?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky and it's business as usual. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it. I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left!
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping? Why is it so noisy outside?
Good morning, Paimon.
It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest well?
Well enough. Somehow I wasn't sleepy as much as I expected.
Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what Dottore said to you?
A bit of everything, I think. But don't worry, I feel okay.
Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk. What we just went through was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Luanatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something. Still, Paimon kind of misses Luanatar somehow. But anyway, you did great. So did Paimon. We all worked our butts off to contain this disaster, and in the end, we made it. So, chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
You're not usually this sharp when you've just woken up.
Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
Sorry, on a more serious note. I bet you were worried about me again, weren't you? Aw, Paimon.
Paimon didn't think you'd mention it.
I'm sorry, Paimon.
You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you.
So I heard. I understand how you feel.
Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to splash out on a lavish meal.
Anything for you. My treat.
Okay. Paimon's full now.
Are you sure snacks will be served? Snacks will be served shortly.
Huh? Oh, well...
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning.
Yehoda!
Morning, Yehoda.
Oh, Yehoda.
Here for some breakfast?
I'm gone for a short time and I forget how to say her name. My bad.
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today. So, I came over to remind you.
Jesus, Paimon.
Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting.
Yeah, she'd probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
For all we know, you're younger than her.
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together. Definitely a first for Nodcry.
Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that,
Surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the League?
Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Notcry feels like one big family now with everything that's happened. More than it used to, anyway.
Come on. Kinda close. This. Okay.
Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree too. Just listen to the bustling streets.
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuees have been coming back in droves. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up. Were you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know.
Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends first.
Sounds good. See you later then.
Alright. Alright, time to run around. Run over to Catherine's now. Okay.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
You can't live life without a little spice.
Oh, I'm so glad I did this last
Please
bit
accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
I'm so glad I did this portion of Nod Cry on my computer. It looked amazing.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scions?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon along with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And I know too?
What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Kamkake crab shop style.
Great work, I know.
Enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments, too.
No way!
Well, that proposal got shot down quickly.
She's too much of a sweet tooth to refuse desserts.
I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom!
Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady?
Aww!
She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
Aww.
Of course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
But you stole my snacks though.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
I'll take the picture.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint?
Ooh.
You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Ilua. That's how you pronounce his name. Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
Is this all he does in the Archon Quest? Is just talk with Flynns for a hot second?
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action.
Ilua, he's gonna be the representative for the Lightkeepers.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would.
Aww.
Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I wonder if he's like in his early 20s. Like late teens, early 20s. Definitely an adult.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nodcry a more welcoming place.
An admirable attitude to take. The beacons are lit, Ilua. We're but one step away from breaking through the blizzard. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nodcry. An opportunity not to be missed.
Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
Here we go. Go to the Central Plaza in Nasha Town. Ilua. Vodka. Okay.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Hey, you were pretty sick out there, Varka. That was really cool performance.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
Cause he knows you too well.
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself.
Yeah, he hasn't been there in a hot minute, huh?
Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
Kid.
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
Because Varka is so tall.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
You're just gonna let him in like that? Okay.
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Oh.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in Dreamland already. Wait, Boss is looking kinda drowsy too. What's up with her?
Come on, get the speech over with already.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
That was it? That was it? What? Okay.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to visit each other going forward.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available, I can simply ask Ashru.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me.
Yeah, she's not willing to admit it, but Nefer really enjoys Columbina.
As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently, without relying on the moon goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you.
Honestly, it's nice to have characters that aren't optimistic about things.
The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nod Cry's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a leader, or even listening to reason.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in.
I don't want people in here. Thank you very much.
Unless the Curatorium of Secrets is only here for appearances.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nod Cry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What are you chatting about?
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what?
That's not what she said! At least not exactly what she said.
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Well, yeah, it's the end of Nod Cry. Let's go see Nicole.
Nicole? Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay. Has something happened?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Is there something we should be watching out for?
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
You could have just said so. Haven't got all worked up for nothing. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know. It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
Not to mention, you make everyone else think you're crazy because you're talking to thin air, but sure.
Alright, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Mind if I ask what's keeping you occupied?
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Teyvat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse.
Speaking of Hat Guy, is he okay? Did he get his core back?
We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled.
I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame.
Hello? Oh,
But since
hi!
it's still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought.
Yeah, I just got back from beating the crap out of Dottore. Hi. long time no see, Unseen. Hello. Yeah, I thought I would finish the True Moon quest before I did the new limited time quest for Mondstadt.
It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe more closely in the future.
It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate.
Just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed. Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it.
Oh, there's a new to answer your question, Unseen, there's a new update, that came out. Not only did they add Varka, but they also added a limited time event where you go back to Mondstadt for like a celebration and stuff. That's the quest I'm talking about.
They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
I have not done it yet because I decided I wanted to finish. I decided I wanted to finish True Moon before I moved on to that. I will be doing that after this because this did not take as long as I thought it was going to take. So if you want to stick around and see me do that, if you can, of course.
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dottore trapped them.
Wait, what did Knuckle say? They were quite similar to the protective talismans. With this. Oh, they were given special. Oh, that's how they survived. Okay.
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes.
I see. Thank you.
I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive.
I didn't even question on why everyone else survived the whole going into another dimension thing. I didn't realize that they would have died. But then again, they did say it was kind of similar to how to the thing that Columbina was trapped in.
Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news.
That is true.
Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Monster, let's go. Ah.
Body and mind.
Oh yeah, Unseen. I don't remember if I showed you, but oh wait, yeah I did. I did show you. I got Venti. You're the first person I let know I got Venti. Okay, despite the fact that I've been here many times, I do not remember how to get back. Oh, look, let's just teleport. That's easier. Hey! There's Wanderer. There's Wanderer.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I've been reading chat. I've been reading chat off of Streamlabs and it's not updating, or at least there's a little thing that's taking up like half of chat and I can't really read chat properly because of it, so but yeah. Yeah, yeah, Venti's already up to 70, I think, if I remember correctly.
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how are you holding up? Are you okay?
Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
Okay.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Also, Unseen. Oh, I got my Flins a few hours ago. He's gonna be level 70 in a bit. Yeah, when I saw that Flins was rerunning, I was a little surprised because I feel like that's. It might just be me, but isn't it? That was pretty quick for them to. It was pretty quick for them to rerun Flins real fast.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it.
Also, I'm actually on my computer, Unseen. if you haven't noticed already. But yeah.
Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process. She's the one we should be thanking.
Yeah. Poor Sandrone. I don't remember if anyone said anything about that. Oh. It was. Also, because I didn't pull him last time, so I did a 10 pull a day. 3 days. Sandrone! I don't remember if I heard anybody mention that, now that I think about it. I tried to stay clear of any spoilers. Wavy, come back! I tried to stay clear of any spoilers. Of the True Moon and basically of any of Nutcry, so I think the only thing that got spoiled for me this time around was what Dottore looked for his final battle, but that's really it. You'll understand my pain soon. I don't like how you. I don't like that. What do you mean? What pain? What pain are you talking about? We're not done with Sandrone.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body.
No spoilers. I know you're not gonna give me any I know you're not gonna give me any spoilers, but it's just like the way you said that makes me think there's more. We're gonna do more with Sandrone.
She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard.
Also, I should probably mention, so, Vintage did the calculation, and apparently there's a 30-second delay between, there's like a 30-second delay of chat. So if I don't see your chat right away, that's probably why. I don't know why it's a 30-second delay, but I don't know.
She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
What will happen to her body?
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will.
What was that request? I want to be in call during a specific quest, but it's the end quest. Oh, okay. The end quest, as in, like, after this, is that what you mean? Well, current end of the Archon current end of the Archon. Okay. Is this not it? Is there more after this? What was that request?
She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute.
Well, what do you have about the doc right now? Well, I beat the crap out of him. And, Columbina is back. And those weird experiments that were going on are gone. I also know he was desperately trying to get us to join his side. Like, he gave us, like, multiple chances to, like, join his side. But we're like, hell no!
She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. For safekeeping, primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose.
Aww. Oh, you're further than I thought you were. Yeah, I've already beat the crap out of Dottore. My mom in the other room probably heard my screams of, like, terror of trying to figure cuz I'm still getting used to the controls. Did you do it underground? No, it was up in the sky. It was up in the sky with a hand. Like, the floor, it was like a giant hand with a disc as the floor. Up in the sky. Are you saying there's a second part? Oh, wait. I'm in the True Moon. I'm like finishing. I think I'm finishing up the True Moon quest. You know, the quest where you get the outfit for the traveler. Oh, yeah. So, I might be in the quest that you want to be on call for. or finishing up the quest you wanted to be on call for.
However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
No, you're past the part I wanted to see your reaction to. Oh, okay. What part were you talking about? Because depending on how far into the quest it is, I might have streamed it. It might have been during this stream. I don't know. Wait, no, I didn't stream the part where I beat the crap out of Dottore underground. I did that back when Genshin was still on my iPad, actually. So I unfortunately did not get my recording of that. Does Columbina know about this?
No. I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it.
Is it also some kind of backup plan?
I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me.
Ah, so you now permanently have the iridescent moon's marrow.
She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Aww.
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal. But Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
It was a group effort by all of her friends.
Huh. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here.
Alright.
Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you?
Columbina!
I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little nervous.
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it.
Yeah, I still want to know what the heck, what the heck is going on with them, man?
Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
I'm gonna send it to your DM since you already fought Doctor, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, cool.
fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important, but more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it.
Not true.
At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience, grappling with the truth.
Do you feel better now than you used to?
What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottore left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past, too. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
Yeah.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, Paimon's game. After all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, Paimon's sure things will be just dandy.
We gotta finally know the location of the spaceship. Thank you, Paimon.
Ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your sister in peace. But, no matter what you see, just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal.
Who am I to refuse you, Paimon?
Glad to hear it.
Best companion after all. Alright, anyways.
Feel better now?
Yes, much better. All thanks to you, Paimon.
Alrighty. Next up, time to meet with Columbina.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Well, before we do that, let's go stop by, Columbina. No, not Columbina, Jesus.
Time to act.
Catherine.
Body and mind.
Am I even going the right way?
Time to act.
Tusk. Tusk. I still can't find my way around. Not crying. Oh.
Body and mind.
Yeah.
Time to act.
Haha. Okay. Edit.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing.
Thank you. Okay. Whoa, Varka, hi! up out of nowhere. Hi, Varka. Let's see what he's doing real
Any
quick.
updates on the commission from last time? Should be done just about now, right?
Apologies, Mr. Varka. The wine merchants from Mondstadt say they'll need more time to prepare.
Of course, he's checking up on a wine.
Also, they have asked me to pass this message on to you. Have you seriously finished the last batch? That cart was huge.
Well, it's not like I'm the only one drinking. That amount of wine is barely enough for 2 banquets. We'll need more.
Are you trying to empty out Mondstadt's wine cellars?
Come on. I timed this down to the second. The Dawn Winery should be reopening the cellar of dandelion wine right around now. As the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt, patronizing their business is about one of my duties. Don't worry, I've left some for them. I didn't clean it all out, or Charles would have nothing to work with. The trouble with long journeys, though, is that wine tends to lose its flavor in the process. Next time I get back, I'll have Charles mix me the strongest drink he's got. Now, who to drink with? Kaya would definitely come if I called. D-Luke? Well, if I can catch him, I'll have a couple of drinks with him, too.
Oh my god, the Traveler's face! The Traveler's face right now!
Might as well get those two to have a drink together, perhaps.
Oh god. That's gonna be fun. Hey, let's go. Alrighty. Ah! Nope. Okay. Where am I going now? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Map. Teleport. Hee hee hee.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Llama suggested.
And how's that been going?
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes.
Aww.
Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. I'm unsure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on! So Llama told you, huh?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great!
Oh, and you can have this back now.
Thank you. I'll I'll make sure not to lose it this time.
Aww.
Well then, are you ready?
Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave?
Oh, right. I got spoiled that Columbina takes us to the moon.
It's time to learn the truth at last.
I forgot about that.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Traveler line. Yeah, I know. I'm not used to it still, and I've already gone through the entirety of Not Cry.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
She does, but that's not that big of a spoiler. Not. Let's not. Okay. Or whoops.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating.
A little bit of a time travel.
But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
The Traveler's Prologue.
So you mean...
We're gonna see the Traveler's Prologue?
Yes. Your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky.
Hey, yo! What? But why? Who could have done this?
The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles.
Oh, the heavenly principles put our ship up on the moon? Why specifically up on the moon?
Wait, them? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat. Or something that cannot be known.
Something. You know, the further we get into the Genshin Impact story, the more I don't like the heavenly principles. They seem very controlling. They just came in here. They just came to this world and suddenly started making they started making rules of the world like it was their own. Like, dude, you came from a different planet. What do you mean?
Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Take me there.
Traveler line!
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Lumine. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Celestial nails. Oh, I don't remember what the celestial nails are. You're forgetting the heavenly also created the celestial nails. Yeah, I am currently blanking on what the celestial nails are. Are you talking about the thing that flew from... Are you talking about the thing that was from, that showed up, on the top of Dragonspine? Is that what you're talking about? That pillar-like thing that flew up into the sky after completing Dragonspine's quest?
Very well. Then let's go.
You two take care, alright? And don't forget to come back soon!
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you. Thinking
Here
about
we
the
go.
story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
Oh, dang.
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Oh.
Where
we go.
am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Whoa. Whoa, okay, it's a side scroller, I see. Oh, there we go.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Why do I walk faster than her? Okay. Total of 6. Oh, another nail showed up in the White Horse's story, didn't it?
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tevat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Eh.
And then, there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
Yep, that one caused the chasm. Oh. You gonna... What?
How I wish I could talk to her again.
Oh.
Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
Aww. I've got to say, this whole sequence is cool. I like this sequence. Oh, hey!
Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that she rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines.
Sandrone!
I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very
She's
close
not
now.
dead, I say as I get dragged into a pedestal. Ooh. Okay.
After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
Can I sit? Or am I just gonna stand? I guess I'm just gonna stand. Unless there's something I need to interact with? Oh! Okay. Found it.
I remember writing something similar with you on Moonprayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's Whirly Gig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Oh my god, it's so pretty! Yo! Yo! I wish I had my other emotions set up for my my PNG tuber, cause holy. Oh. This is one of the prettiest areas ever in Genshin. And I don't know, it's like, oh my god!
We're here. Over there.
Oh? Hey, it's the spaceship! Do we get to see inside of it? Please tell me we get to see inside of it. Oh! Ooh. Wow. Wait, I'm curious. My curiosity got the better of me. I want to see. I want to take a closer look. There's probably nothing interesting over here, but I just want to check just to make sure. Whoa! Big leap. Big leap. I cannot wait for the lore drop and say no, sadly. No! We don't get to see inside the ship! That's okay, it's probably too early. No. I appeared here and disappeared.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it.
Whew. Oh no, now it's reminding me of the gummy ship. It literally, the only thing it has is similar, the only thing that a gummy ship and this ship have in common is the dome-shaped cockpit window, and that's it. But it still reminded me of the gummy ship. Ooh.
It'll be all right.
Huh?
Actually, you know what? Knowing Hoyo, they're probably not gonna show us. They're probably not gonna show us the inside of the ship until the end of the game. Like the very end of the story. Knowing Hoyo, or knowing stories in general.
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too. on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Tavad is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
Jeez. She's singing the opening. She's singing the opening.
Finished?
We didn't get to see any of that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
Yeah, but down here is the chasm, so we're looking at Mondstadt right here.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it.
Yeah, she was going the whole Riku logic with the eye mask thing.
What about you? What do you think of the truth you found?
Are we gonna get like at least a little bit of
I
a hint?
haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
We're not even gonna get a little tidbit of what. We're not even gonna get a little tidbit of it.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nephra a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
Oh yeah, she says. Oh yeah, there's an actual explanation on how she's able to move around the world. Unlike Riku, where you can't.
I read the spaceship's flight logs.
Oh! Oh!
I always assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Lumine and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once before. A long, long time ago.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No, the ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Lumine found me, she came from outside the ship.
I hate fighting this dumb duck. What? What duck? Are you fighting the duck thing for Flynn's thingy? The duck that I have a hard time beating?
Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Tevat.
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming together, one small piece at a time. I remember Lumine telling me that when she first arrived in Conria, she could not recall the past. So this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get to know about, the Traveler's homeworld at all. If it's confirmed that there's going to be a second game, that's probably what they're gonna get into in the second one. But still, I would like to know a little bit about their homeland.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment.
What this?
Hey.
Oh! Whoa, wait a minute! Oh! This is where we get the new outfit! And it's orange because I'm still Pyro Traveler.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time.
Oh! I've already seen the outfit, but whoa! I didn't expect him to pull it out like that.
It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
What do you mean there isn't a huge difference? His abdomen isn't showing anymore. He has a full-on trench coat. What do you mean there isn't a huge difference? Also, his color palette is mostly blue now instead of mostly yellow. Or what? No, the accent color is blue. That's what I meant. Ah.
Yes, it's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
I'm sorry, I like the Traveler's ponytail. I like Aether's ponytail here. I love it.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is wherever Lumine is. But then after all the time I've spent here, and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Aww.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know, but I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodcry must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nodcry to be my future home. Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your body?
Hmm? Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again?
Yes, the duck. Yes, the duck for Flynn's. Also, I love how you glossed over that Aether's skin looks like Starting Lumine. I know it looks like Starting Lumine's actually. I know that. I do know that. And the fact that he also mentioned that it's a matching set with Lumine's. But yeah, I know that. Why I didn't mention that, I have no idea. But yeah, I've seen people like point out all the similarities between the new outfits. Oh my god, there's major clipping. There's some major clipping going on here. We're just gonna gloss over that now.
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the fall sky, and I am the Trilune goddess. I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Hee. Hey yo! Okay, new talents unlocked. Traveler, alt element type. Attack is increased by 20%. Additionally, when nearby party members trigger Night Soul Burst, Traveler will receive 1 blade of the a Sacred Flame stack. After obtaining 2 blade after attaining 2 Blade of the Sacred Flame! Oh my god. I can't read! Sacred Flame stacks. Performing a charge attack will consume all Blade of the Sacred Flame stacks and transform it into special charge attack Inferno, dealing increased Night Soul aligned pyro damage. Yeah, HP. Oh, HP. Oh, attack. HP is increased by 20%. Additionally, when nearby party members nearby party members' current HP increases or decreases by 5%, Traveler will receive 1 Blade of Mini Water stack. After obtaining 3 Blade of Mini Water stack, performing a charged attack will consume all Blade of Mini Water stack and transform it into the special charged attack Tide Bound, dealing increased hydro damage. When Traveler's HP is no less than 50%, 20% of Traveler's max AP will be consumed to increase damage dealt by this attack. When Traveler's HP is lower than 50%, Traveler's HP will be restored when enemies are hit. Ooh! Oh, I just realized the little symbol. Elementary Mastery is increased by 60%. Additionally, when Dendro cores, including Bountiful cores and Seeds of Deceit, are created nearby on the field, or when the party obtains Verdant Dew, Traveler will receive 1 stack of Blade of Verdant. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Viridas? I'm butchering that, I know that. After obtaining 3 Blade of Verdant, I'm just gonna say that until I know how to pronounce that. 3 Blade of Verdant stacks. Performing a charged attack will consume all Blade of Verdant stacks and transform into the special charged attack Viridescence, dealing increased dendro damage. 2 Vine cores will also be created on the spot, which will explode after 4 to 8 seconds respectively, dealing dendro damage. Ooh. Energy recharge is increased by 20%. Additionally, when nearby party members unleash their elemental bursts, Traveler will receive 1 Blade of Resounding Thunder stack. After obtaining 3 Blade of Resounding Thunder stacks, performing a charge attack will consume all stacks. Transform into Detonate. Yeah, Detonate. Dealing Electro. 3 seconds after hitting an enemy, 1 additional lightning strike will be triggered, creating 1 abundance element. Amulet. Defense is increased by 20%. When nearby party members become protected by a shield, when a shield is replaced by any reason, or when constructs are created, Traveler will receive another blade stack. And then performing a charge attack will do Rockfell. Then dealing Geo damage, temporarily increasing shield strength of nearby party members. Crit rate is okay for Animo. Crit rate is increased by 10%. Additionally, when it attacks from nearby party members whose elemental types are Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro hit opponents. Travel, receive, Blade of Dawn, Breeze. Oh, this is 2 instead of 3 like the others. Performing a charge attack will transform it into Whirlwind, dealing increased animal damage. Wind blades matching the elemental types of the consumed blade of Dawn Breeze will also be summoned. And then we don't know Cryo because we don't have that one. Okay. Alright, cool.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
Restrictions to our power!
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here. This flower is for you.
Flower! Oh, it's got I just noticed it got a little moon in it.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Aww. Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get 1 shot.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that, the moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
Well, what's next?
Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Yay! True Moon completed!
These clothes bring back so many memories.
This heaven and earth are made anew! Let's go! Yay! Mission completion! Moon prayer blossom. Woo. Sorry, this bounce. Yippee! Yay! I am fully caught up now. Let's go. All I have to do now is the timed event and Varka's story quest. I also need to catch up on everyone else's limited event. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I also have to catch up on a bunch of other story quests as well. So there's another thing I have to do. But yeah, I'm officially caught up. I'm officially caught up in the Archon Quest story. Yeah. All right. Ah. This is such a cool. It's such a cool. This is such a cool design. I really like this new outfit. I like it a lot. All right. Let's continue.
The journey goes on. For you. And for me. Like I said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending.
Oh, it's questions time. It's questions time. All right, let's see. Yeah, Snezhnaya is obviously the next destination. Cause well, it's asking it here. All right. Could you tell me a little bit about Snezhnaya?
Oh, is that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those. I sensed the energy it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked them a lot.
What do you know about the Tsaritsa?
Ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged, nor accepted that power.
Tell me more about the Fatui.
There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester.
Ah, the three that we haven't met, but we haven't ran into, the three that we have not run into yet.
Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry. But I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stuja.
Stuja, what about your future
Once
plans?
things settle down in Nodcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those nations and see them for myself. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
Right. Well, that's all the questions I have for now.
Okay. As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Yay! Return to Tibet. Ah! I immediately fall down. Oh, okay. Return to Tibet. This is such a cool place. Alright, let's go. Should we return to Tibet now? Let's go ahead and head back. Alright, cool. Yay!
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Ugh, this preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil schemes. With that, I think it's safe to say that Notcry is finally out of the woods. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while... Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. But if they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give him? I'll leave it with you.
I gotta head out. I'll talk to you later. Tell me how the event goes. Alright, see you unseen. Bye-bye.
P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. And that, as they say, is all she wrote. End of an era. And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
What was that about? What was that glitching about? Yeah. Yep, equipped. An outfit worn by the traveler, which has accompanied the twin stars in their journey through countless worlds. Despite this, they cannot yet grasp the true purpose of the cosmos. Even so, surely every question posed brings them a little closer to the final answer. This there is the default. This new one. Ah! Looks so good. I gotta catch up Al Haytham and Xingqiu. Gimme. Ah yes, Adventure Rank Ascension. Alright, alright, well, I think, honestly with that, I think, well, we spent about 3 hours. That actually took, that little extra bit of ending actually took longer than I thought. I literally thought it was about to end. Nope, we had an extra... I thought after defeating Dottore, we'd be done. Nope. Apparently we had an hour and a half more of the quest to do before we were actually fully finished. But with that, I think I'm gonna be done for today. Cause it's waiting on being at 10 o'clock my time. But I will make sure to post this VOD on my VOD's channel. But if but yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I think that'll be all for today. It's getting pretty late, so yeah, I hope, yeah, other than Unseen leaving right before I end stream, but yeah, anyways, so, VOD watchers, I hope you enjoyed this little reaction of me going through the last bit of the Archon Quest before I was fully caught up. Next time I do a Genshin stream, I'm probably going to, either finish up Lantern Rite or do the Mondstadt quest, which I honestly might just do the Mondstadt, limited quest. The limited event. I might do Mondstadt's limited event first. But yeah, other than that, I think that's a wrap for today, and hope to see you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye. And I will replace this scene with something else more interesting in the future, but yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.